And we're back. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I know that we're all excited to be here. Actually, let me pop in. There we go. Now we're ready to go. See, now everything's going to work properly. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Man, I just feel like so much stuff has happened, and in reality, just not a whole lot has, but good Lord. I mean, could you imagine? Could you imagine, even just a few years ago, could you imagine? Oh, no. Hold up. Alright, let's see. Windowed mode. Off. There we go. And now everything's right with the world. So I just gotta ask, who's gonna pick up their free crack pipe? I just gotta ask. I want to know. Who's gonna pick up their free crack pipe? Because that right there is, to me, absolute comedy gold. I can't think of a more awesome thing to do than to offer free crack pipes. Oh my god! I normally don't want to get political in here, but holy crap, that was. I read an article today that just changed my world. It changed my life, and I have to tell people. I can't get over it. It's too good. It's too fantastic. How? Oh my god. Okay, now, what am I doing? I forget. Oh look, shotguns. Free shotgun. Nothing in there. She looks very healthy. Oh my god, is there literally no way out of here? Let's try this again. Oh my god. Whatever, fine. So how's everybody doing? It's Wednesday. That means the week is halfway, or yeah, it's Wednesday. It means the week's halfway over. Oh my god, I need to keep track of my schedule more. But I have a story for later tonight, as soon as we're all ready. It's a fun story. It's a fun story from a fun time, and much horror will be loved and received by everyone involved. It's fantastic. By the way, for Under the Ocean, this apartment is fantastically huge. That's sort of thing. You know what? I haven't really talked about it this much on this playthrough, but like, I actually really do like the level builds of Bioshock 1, even though they're ridiculous, right? Like, there's no way in. I mean, this is going to be like the most wealthy people's place to live, right? This giant place. Look at this space. By the way, this space here makes absolutely no sense. What's going on here? Why was this cut out? Like, what's supposed to go there? I guess you could put furniture there. That might be it. That might be for the furniture. I don't know. But then what's this doing over here? But yeah, like these massive beds, these massive arches, this very, very pretty like architecture here. That wouldn't. No, that wouldn't happen. But yeah, just these amazingly expensive underwater like little systems here would be fantastic. Don't get me wrong. I would absolutely love it, but. It's just, you would in reality be living in a tiny little apartment. Oh, Whiskers is dead. Whiskers is dead. Okay, let's see here. Telekinesis. There we go. Nope. There we go. No. Ah! Oh my gosh, come on. Thank you. Alright, I guess I don't need that, so I guess I'm good. Alright, so there we go.
Kills me to turn my fist to you, but business is business. Don't let it get you down. Won't make a difference when this whole place is fish food.
See, that's also another thing I don't understand is that, like, why would Fontaine want this place to be dead, right? Like, I mean, I know it's kind of a corpse now anyway, but, like, why would he want the city to fail? Like, he has essentially unlimited power over the city, right? Ah, crap. Well, I guess I'll wait it out. But, you know, like, why would you actually want the city to die? You know, like, this is the place and the location with all the with all the access to all the stuff that you are actually going to be using to sell to everybody else, right? So then why bother? Why destroy it? If anything, it's a never-ending pipeline of money. If I was Fontaine, I'd be selling this place to the highest bidder, or at least leasing out the information. I say leasing, selling the information to the highest bidder, or at least the abilities to different governments, and just supplying them with never-ending Eve. Felix, what are you doing? Felix, what are you doing? Okay, Ellen Keller, what? Am I not seeing something? Or hearing? What was it? Am I not seeing? Yeah, am I not seeing or hearing? Let's see here. Or am I just running into furniture? Aye! Okay, I said it. Alright, I said it. 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 It's fine. It's fine. Nobody got hurt. There was nobody... Nobody was hurt in the making of this. Except maybe Ellen Keller kept running into the couch. Okay, last one, I promise. Oh, jeez. Oh, Lord. Okay, this is going to be interesting. All right, I need to go up. There's one. There we go. So how was your day today, Fokker? How was it? Did you do anything exciting? Anything fun?
Squatter, parasite, get out of my house.
He could leave till I go. Hey!
Boom! There we go. Do-do-do-do. Oof! Payroll. Gotta love payroll. Nothing is more exciting than payroll. Ah, darn it.
You think that I'm dumb?
Yes. Oh, wow. You just took 2 crossbow bolts to the chest. Come on, man. Yikes. See, I'm very glad that I no longer have to worry about that stuff on my side of the world. Although I did have an entire, like, a couple of elevator banks just stop working. That was cool. You know what's funny is this song's playing right now. I actually have a copy of this on my my phone for a ringtone. That's very often how that works. It's like, hey, we have the system. Oh, do we... Wait, what? Oh, hello, you're not dead yet? Okay, there you go. Now you're dead. Very good. But yeah, I actually like this song a lot. I don't know why. It just sounds cool to me. But I have it as a ringtone. Although I very rarely use it because I think it's kind of nasty. It doesn't sound very good. I need to find a better quality version. Linux VMware client. See, I guess when it comes down to that stuff, I don't normally get involved with it. That starts to be beyond my realm of knowledge. Like my little media server, it needs to be replaced badly with something more professional. But like I probably need to put my server on an actual Linux box somewhere. But everything's running Microsoft. So I had to dig around in some old docs that the current owners had gotten from the previous owner to find the... Oh, jeez. That's always fun. Yeah, let me go digging around in, like, legacy stuff. Oh, my God. Yeah, that right there is absolutely just... That sounds about right. Let's put it that way. That sounds about right. Hello. What do we have here? Alright, so I've already taken you. Do I have... I do not have this. Oh my god, it's just a basic text TXT. Oh my gosh. That's even worse. Oh my gosh. Ah, it hurts. See, like, those files can be quite fun if you know what to do with them and how to use them. But no, just a basic TXT file of just information. No, thank you. I need, nope, not that one. Nope! No!
Hate to see you this way, kid. Hell, I was there when you were born. You ever have a dog you got
Oh.
put down? Breaks your heart.
My personal favorite is there's a there is a switch in one of the clinics that we run, and when I was migrating it, they're like, yeah, please try not to break anything. And I was like, what do you mean? I go, well, we actually don't have the password to get into that switch, and it's running legacy hardware, so like we can't just go in and fix it. And I was like, wow, this like, so what happens if this doesn't go well? And like, well, we have to basically redo the entire clinic from scratch. And I was like, why don't you just do this now? Like, no, we don't want to. Okay. All right, I want to get this right here. All right, this is in fact some kind of frame for a door or something that goes right into a bathroom. You know what? Do people still do this in their bathrooms? Like the tiled glass? Like the thick tiled glass? I don't know. I haven't seen these in forever. Although I do know somebody's bathroom that had this, and it was really cool. It was like, I don't know why, but the adult, I guess not the adult, the master bathroom had something very similar to this, but the room had like this snaky pattern. Like the first was just like I don't even know what to call them. They're just like little cutouts, like little. It was just like a wall of like designs that basically just had lots of holes in it. And then the next room, once you snake past that, it was this, and that was the walk-in shower. I was like, that's pretty cool looking. I'm sure it's a pain in the butt to clean, but and this would freak me out. This would absolutely terrify the crap out of me. My back to a door, my bed in the exact center of the room. Oh my gosh, this would just, I wouldn't be able to sleep. I wouldn't be able to sleep at all, especially in a wide open space like this. No, thank you. Although this is nice.
Look at this dump.
Boom! Oh, jeez. Oh, you're not dead. It's not fair.
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. No doubt he had the samples of Lot 192 taken to his penthouse. Entrance is in lobby, but...
It's like a sacrificial bed. You are absolutely correct.
You will not believe me, but there was a time when this place was also beautiful.
See, the funny thing about that is that I would love to play a game of Bioshock where I am in the city as things are going insane. It's like the Bioshock Infinite, I forget what the DLC is called. Sacrificial streamer, pretty much. This would be a really cool place to be if... What's this? Practical eugenics. Oh my god, I've never even noticed this. Oh my god. So she is a Nazi. Evolutionary biology. Yeah, no, so it would be really cool to play a game where you are picking a side between Alice and Ryan. Oh my god, that'd be fantastic.
What do you take me for? Some kind of mental incompetent? We tossed Mother Goose's roost the moment she decided to grow a conscience. You won't find nothing here, kid, except maybe her memories. And trust me on this, you don't want 'em.
Burial, let's see, there we go. I don't know. I mean, honestly, Burial at Sea for Bioshock Infinite, it started out really good. I liked the very beginning. I was like, okay, this might be pretty good. And then it got into Bioshock Infinite territory, and I started to dislike it. It's still the best thing about that game, though.
Don't you disrespect me!
Oh, hello. I remember getting stuck on one thing because I couldn't remember that I had to use the stupid little claw thing they actually introduced. It's like, hey, we have this thing that we want to do, but we don't have any reason to really implement it, so here we go. Just figure this out. I despised it. But I would still say that Bioshock Infinite's Burial at Sea was better. I'll do worse, man. Oh man, jeez, just oh, Jared, are you gonna get your complimentary crack pipe from the government? I know I am. I'm gonna get my little beanie on. I'm gonna do the whole 9 yards. Oh jeez.
Ryan's flesh and blood. Why'd I go to the trouble? Otherwise, you'd have been cut in two by the first security bot you crossed paths with. But not Ryan. He made it so his security would recognize his genetic structure. With half his genes, you ain't immune, but you got just enough to throw them metallic mooks off their game.
I saw that and I read it and I lost it. I was laughing. I was like, man, this is amazing.
Looks like things have gone busto between Fontaine and his little German beanpole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with that spooky crowd when he could be getting the gravy from any dish he chooses is beyond the understanding of this paparazzi. Even reset the door code to 5744. Maybe to be double sure that beanpole don't sprout up in his yard again.
See, I'm not quite sure if actually Tannenbaum... See, they never really get into that, but I don't think Tannenbaum and him were in a sexual relationship. I don't know. Maybe they did. Maybe she did.
Hey there, fellas.
Oh, I was like,
You
what the
know
hell was
there's
that?
9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic men.
Yay!
Bye-bye. The new sports society has
If they to save one life, it's to save the world entire.
come and visit us at the Met.
I made a place for the children here, but it is you who are their savior. Will you stop here, or will you deliver them from this terrible city at long last?
Oh, don't even get me started on Cyberpunk 2077. That game still doesn't run very well for me. It's definitely better than what it was, but it's still trash.
I know what you're up to. No, like the nothing you are.
One second.
Who called you?
Okay. There we go. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh, absolutely. No, I agree. There we go. That's the end of that. Cyberpunk 2077 was a massive disappointment for everybody. There we go. And I think if everybody's being honest, that game is the real reason, or sorry, another reason, one of the real reasons it did that.
Rapture was a candy store for a guy like me. Guys who thought they knew it all, dames who thought they'd seen it all. Give me a smart mark over a dumb one every time.
I love that. Give me a smart mark over a dumb one. I love that. Cyberpunk had a lot of problems with its own direction, but it also had a lot of problems because Keanu Reeves got involved, which is going to make a lot of people mad that I just said that. The fact that Keanu Reeves is willing to be a part of it completely changed the actual game itself. And so, because of that, they completely changed what they were supposed to do with certain characters in the story, and they started doing some weird stuff. And that it just kept going downhill from there. I don't know why they kept doing it, but they did. Let's see.
Yes, the compound is taking hold. The effects of the mental suggestion are now gone, but there will certainly be side effects.
I thought that he offered to be paid nothing almost to be a part of it because he liked Cyberpunk. Oh, that was weird.
Good. Now go find Suchong's lab in Artemis Suite.
Yeah, I was under the impression they paid him next to nothing in order to be a part of it because he liked Cyberpunk. That's not what I heard, but then again, I don't dislike Keanu Reeves, but I don't care enough to keep up with him. So whenever he joined the project, I was like, this could be good or bad. I don't know. Maybe. I need to get some health kits. Let's see here.
These sad saps. They come to Rapture thinking they're gonna be captains of industry. But they all forget that somebody's gotta scrub the toilets. What an angle they gave me. I hand these mugs a cot and a bowl of soup, and they give me their lives. Who needs an army when I got Fontaine's Home for the Poor?
See, the funny thing about that is that, like, that still doesn't really mean anything, right? Because he is correct about one thing. Somebody's going to have to clean the toilets. Someone's going to have to actually pick up all the garbage, you know. But the thing is that that person can still make lots of money, right? So, like, at the time of the Black Plague, I think that's the first instance of price controls that I've been aware of. But essentially what ends up happening is... Never played Cyberpunk 2077. That sucks. Probably because you knew how bad it was going to be. Ah! I just burped and took a drink. That burned. You probably couldn't play it because it didn't work. Did it? But yeah, so actually, Fontaine's whole issue with, okay, well, somebody's got to clean toilets, you are correct. But if you're surrounded by high-end people, like very highly driven people, it's very possible that the guys that scrub your toilets make pretty darn good money. In the case of the Black Plague, there were so many peasants that died that you had merchants and peasants able to charge tons of money for basic work. So if you had any kind of skill whatsoever, you could literally pay, you could literally charge whatever the hell you wanted to half the time. And as a matter of fact, it was actually bleeding the royalty dry because they couldn't just oppress the peasants anymore to get them to do what they wanted. So they actually had to pay more for stuff. Funny story, when you introduce free market principles like that, you end up with a scenario where the people with skills that can be productive are the ones with all the money. That was, I think, the first instance of price controls that I can think of. Well, I don't know. I see. Part of me says I hope so. Another part of me says, well, I'm essentially a glorified bureaucrat a lot of times. But I think it's a bit different now than what it is before. Because remember, like, the Black Plague knocked off 25% of Europe's population. You know, that's a lot of people that die in the span of like a decade. It's a massive, massive population decrease. And yeah, but it does hurt a lot of people, but it also hurts the people that, you know, like the people that survived as peasants, they survived and they could thrive. The people that were in power made sure that those people didn't keep doing what they were doing. Sure, happily. I need to learn some new skills anyway. I spend my time being a glorified poop scooper for people much smarter than I am anyway. Or at the very least better paid. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking about that. That's not funny. To me it's funny because I know it's kind of true. But yeah, no, but that I have lots of practical skills. I got a couple of them, but most of them are in IT. I probably do. Although I do get out pretty much. I think actually this weekend I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna see a. Oh, that's right. I can't do anything here. I'm actually gonna go to a train show this weekend. I know this sounds really weird, but I actually like modeling of any kind, like you know, miniature models. And there is actually a miniature train like modeling competition or whatever that's going on this weekend, and I'm like, dude, this sounds amazing. And then I actually stopped and I go, oh my god, to me this sounds amazing. I'm old. Oh my gosh. HO. HO. I don't know that. What is HO? Here we go. Let's see. Do I have anything that I can... I guess pistols it is. Ow. No. Oh, nice. See, I enjoy modeling the hobby. As for models, the people, they're hit and miss. I've known a few models. Actually, I went to high school with a Miss America, and let me put it this way: she is. If she's happy, I'd be surprised. Let's put it that way. Modeling companies and modeling in general and all that fun stuff, that whole industry is just one giant festering boil. Not to mention filled with some of the most like predatory people in the world. No, oops harvested. No, we're not ruining this. That's why I took a few seconds to kind of like stop what I was doing and go, okay, make sure I'm hitting the right button. But yeah, no, I actually know a Miss America that she won, and that's how I know. I went to school with a Miss America. She probably doesn't remember my butt. But her parents.
It's dangerous to re-engineer your plasmids in the space containers put you in. You'll just have to make do with what you have.
Her parents quite literally said, "You're not going to school. You are not going to college. You're not going to do any of that." But despite having straight A's and, you know, basically being one of the smartest people in our school, she wasn't allowed to do that. She had to undergo lots of elective surgery, and then have a bunch of stuff done to her, and then she had to go be a Miss America. And I won't lie, I actually saw her like before and after, like, 'cause I think we took class pictures. And that was the last time I saw her. And then I saw her, like, when I was working one day, and I was like, wait a minute, she looks familiar. I know her. Like, no, you don't know her. She's Miss America. And I was like, no, I know her. I was like, I know her. I know she looked really familiar. And then I heard her name, and I was like, no, I went to school with her. Like, no way. I was like, yeah. I won't give her name out because then that's going to make it really easy to narrow down who I am. That's not okay. All right, what am I doing again? I forget. Get the second dose of Lot 192. That's what it is. But yeah, no, she was definitely different. She definitely had some implants. I was like, oh my gosh. And then like, what was it? I think one of her friends was still friends with me, and like she didn't tell me about this at all. And then she actually starts describing to me what she was going through, and I was like, wow, she sounds miserable. She just sounds absolutely, utterly effing miserable. I mean, why would you let your parents do this? But it's like, well, her parents essentially kept her on lockdown and didn't let her do anything. She had to break up with her boyfriend after high school. Like, it was just this whole ordeal, and I was like, dude, like, what is this? Like, this just sounds like her parents want money. Which probably is very much true. But hey, she went from somebody that was kind of homey looking to somebody who, well, won. So I can't really argue with the results. But I can't argue with the reasoning behind it. What crazy... Oh, and rage. Oh, this section. This part's fun. When I say fun, it just means it gets super calmy real quick.
I was so angry when I came down here, but my God, I had no idea. There's armed men all over the place. I saw a woman climb over the fence trying to escape. One of Ryan's guards pointed at her and she lit on fire. Just like that. What's happening here?
What's happening here is Canada. I'm sorry, no, Australia. I meant Australia. I apologize. Canada's not there yet. It's just right around the corner. Get me out of here. Let me out of here. Oh my god, I can't get out. Chad, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Okay, I'm not stuck anymore. Yeah, I think the trucker convoy is pretty much winning this fight, hands down.
His light shineth even down here in the...
Oof, you dead, son. One hit, down. See, I haven't really kept up with it too much. I know that recently they've been going around collecting jerry cans from people. Because they're like, no, you can't be allowed to have fuel. And I was like, you do realize it's Canada, right? Like, you know how cold it's going to get, right? Gene Trader. Oh, geez, look at that. Look at that. Sound familiar, anybody? Gene Traders? What do you mean how they would break strikes? Bees! Yeah, what do you mean how the states used to break strikes? What do you mean?
Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call upon their house. Never mind.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure that if a trucker convoy came through and started honking and pissing everybody off, like, you can only do that in certain places. Oh, yeah, no. They would totally screw people over. I thought you were talking about, like, you know, specifically, like, you know, something specific, like a specific tactic. I was like, I mean, is it ridiculous? I don't know. I need a grenade launcher. Bam! I'll just buy that out. There we go. Adam denies you an excuse. That's right. I love the pictures on the wall, just of all the people that are dead. Ah, just the Kit-Kats, 2 weeks only. Well, I'm sure the Kit-Kats were actually. No, I'm sorry. That was the. I think it's the group that not Diane was part of, but that other chick. Oh, but yeah, no. I think it's time. Oh wait, I have to do this real quick. Where is it? Where is the? There it is.
Ryan's gonna be there for you when you're down and out? No! Fontaine! Fontaine's the man with the helping hand!
That's right, everybody. Always trust an Irishman.
Made Ryan good and mad when I started playing the charity angle. Fontaine's home for the poor. Before I knew it, I was calling myself Atlas of leading an army. Ryan and his precious raptors. You don't have to build a city to make people worship you. Just make the chumps believe they're worth a nickel.
Jeez, look at this chick. I'm totally not possessed by the devil as lightning shoots from my eyes. Totally not with my bird mask. Oh crap! It's just straight up like, this is right out of the, just imagine somebody with electricity bursting from their eyes running at you with a freaking pipe. Yeah, no, I'd be terrified. I'd be absolutely freaking terrified. I'd be like, oh my god.
The people here have grown to trust me. Ryan's mistress, and still they take me in. They finally brought me to Atlas. Without him, the people of Palo Square would give up. I asked him if he was going to lead the people in some kind of uprising against Ryan. He sighed and said, I am not a liberator. Liberators do not exist. These people will liberate themselves.
Ah.
I thought Andrew Ryan was a great man. I was a fool.
All right, so I got you know, I've sung this game's praises, but I do have some questions here real quick. Where does this go? Why did you build this? It's a trolley, I guess, that just goes up and down. I don't want to walk the 5 feet. Oh my gosh. So people would actually wait here, I guess, and then it would like, again, this is one of those moments where it's like the design choice. I get the design choice, but like, you created a bunch of itty bitty little, you know, I have money, who needs to walk, exactly. Bring my Palatine. Or was it Palatine? Yeah, Palatine? Yeah, bring my Palatine. Whatever they're called. It's just ridiculous. It's like, where is this going? What are these supposed to be doing? I have not really criticized the level design of this game too much, because for the most part I think the level design's pretty good. Occasionally you'll get stuff like that where I'm like, oof. But Fontaine, it's kind of like the escalators at Universal. I have never been to Universal Studios. I am a peasant. Now that being said, my uncle still works for Disney though, unfortunately. I say unfortunately. I'm glad he's got a job. I mean, everybody else in my family seems to be now unemployed, but that's more for you know, businesses going under for some reason. No one really knows why. All of a sudden, when a bunch of businesses went out, you know, like, oh, we can't stay open because we're forced to close our doors. No one knows what happened.
I heard that.
Uh-oh. Hello. There you go. Burn. Die. God, that would suck. A wrench to the back of the head. a wrench from a super soldier, albeit.
He's so stuffed, even miles underwater, he still sees everything.
Ah. See, I mean, I've never been there, so I really don't even know what that's about. I didn't even know Universal Studios was still open. Like, what do they even have there? I think, there was like some shark attraction when I was a kid that was new. I don't even know. But anyway, so actually, I have a fun story I wanted to tell tonight. Because I didn't think about it until somebody said something the other day, and it kind of just jogged my memory of a time that one of the more ridiculous things that have happened to me. It's something so benign and silly, but it's just like, looking back on it, I'm just like, man, that was messed up. Please wear the vest. They don't enforce it. Well, I think it's where a lot of people are. Is they are like, okay, well, I'll, you know, it's basically, it's just a formality, you know? I know a lot of places like that. They go, yeah, wear your mask, and then like you just walk right by them, and you go, you're gonna do anything about that? And they go, no, I don't care. I'm basically required to say something. That's where that's where we are right now. Is most places are like, I'm required to do something. So unless the person that's enforcing it, like, really believes in it, they don't care. Dude, you went to Disney during all this? Man, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you got, like, you know, you got your money's worth. I personally don't see any reason to even go to Disneyland or Disney World or whatever. It's not because I don't think that they'd have any good attractions. It's just that I just don't get it. I mean, most amusement parks to me are kind of lost. I think the last amusement park I went to has been closed now for years. Alright, let's see where we are. Okay, there we go. We're good. But anyway, so yeah, back to my actual story. So, there was a time. Oh, hello. God dang it. There was a time when I had to spend a large amount of time with a stepmother, which was a lot of fun. Lots and lots and lots of fun. Oh, that makes sense. And so, this woman, when I say she did not like me, I want you to fully understand what I mean when I say that. I mean that she had her own kids. The fact that me and my sister existed was actually a hindrance to her doing whatever the hell she wanted, right? And now, I really didn't have anything personally against her for a long time because I really didn't care. And... oh, sorry, whoops. I don't have an upgraded gun there. There we go. And so she would make us do really crazy chores. Like, she'd have us clean the windows at 4 o'clock in the morning. She would get up specifically so that we'd have chores to do. So we couldn't stay up late at night, and we couldn't get up early to go hang out with friends. She would always have chores for us to do. And because we've been told that we need to be, you know, nice, we just got kind of screwed and just had to do what she said, right? Oh, god dang it. Alright, I need to find a... nope. I guess, that wins. I'll wait for this to stop. So, I'll never forget, like, very early on when we had to stay at her house, one of the funniest things in the world happened to me. I'll say... to me that's funny now. Back then I freaking hated it. But they had essentially a dinner table that was just it was just a square, right? And so she had 3 kids plus her. There's 4 sides to this table. They're all even sides. So there's 2 more plus my dad. So here's how this went down. 2 of her kids had to share one side of the table, which was already uncomfortable for them enough as it is. My dad got one side, of course. She got one side, and the oldest son got the other side. That's not really that big of a deal, right? That's not really a huge ordeal. But she actually gave us a separate table to sit at. And at no point tried to resolve this. And then to top it all off, in order to make sure that we had gotten the message clearly, what she would do is that, you know, the way that she would serve food is that she'd actually, everybody sits down, she'd go back to the kitchen and make everybody's plates and then make them one at a time and put them on the table. That's okay, no big deal. But she would make sure that she gave the lion's share to her kids and like everybody at the table, and we got scraps. Now, the reasoning behind this was always, oh, I misgauged or I miscalculated or some stupid useless argument. I'm like, okay, then just give me like 2 spoonfuls of somebody's potatoes or something, right? No. It's like, no, it's already touched somebody's plate. I'm sure you don't want it. It's dirty now. And I was like, uh-huh, yeah, okay. A-hole. But they would also go out of their way to feed the dog. And when I say feed the dog, I mean like they treated this stupid little rat dog better than us in most cases. Now, I'm not saying like they kicked us around or anything like that, but like it was very obvious that she had more respect and care for the dog than she ever did for me and my sister. And my dad just kind of let it happen because I don't think he really understood what was going on, you know? Let's not make waves with the new wife. And I hate to say it like that because it's not like my dad's that stupid. You know, he's not that stupid. It's not like my dad's an idiot. He understands what you know, when someone's screwing over somebody else. Like, he knew what was going on. He even admitted it later. He was just like, I just didn't know what to do. Like, I mean, you know, I just thought it was everybody just kind of settling in. It was like, no, not what. It was not that. So one day, this is about after 3-4 months of us sitting at this stupid little table, which by the way, wasn't even an actual table. It's one of those little tight tables. It's a little tight table. I am not a little kid, and I have to eat off of a little tight table. That was just absolutely just, man. I'm not mad about it now, but it's just funny because I remember sitting there even then, like my knees were kind of pulled up a little bit because I had to actually sit in like a little chair to eat, and I had to do this for all my meals. And the thing is that we weren't allowed to eat at that table, not for dinner, not for breakfast, not for anything. We were never allowed at that little table. And instead of going and buying a new table, that was also verboten. They refused to buy a new table. Why? Space. I don't know what they were talking about because there was plenty of space, but that was the reason I was given. Oh my god. See, when I say it now, it sounds really horrible. Because it probably is. But I'm going to keep going. And, so one of these days, I get a little pissed off at the dog, you know? It's not the dog's fault, but the dog is so spoiled that what she would do is she would go around to everybody's plate and she would expect food because that's what she was doing. Every time, like if there was some chicken or whatever, she was always given like a chunk of chicken from somebody's plate every day. So even during breakfast, eggs, bacon, sausage, whatever was there that I was never allowed to have, she would get a piece. Even if it was like oatmeal or cereal, she'd get like a slap of it on the floor. Now, I'm not against giving the dog like, food. Not really against that at all. But there was one day where I got basically like half a piece of chicken. Essentially, it was like I got 2 slices of chicken, and she wanted one, and that was the expected tithe. Now, 6 people giving a dog food from the table consistently. I mean, that's a lot of food for a dog, especially a tiny dog like she was. She was like a rodent killer. She's like, I don't know what kind of dog it was, but it's basically a dog with a long snout, very narrow, long snout. So I'm pretty sure she's a critter catcher, even though she's never caught a single thing in her life. And I basically kind of just got a little bit pissed off, and I said, "Hey, sweetie, you want some chicken? You want some chicken? You want some chicken?" And she starts kind of doing the little prancing, like, "Oh, I'm so excited! I'm gonna get some chicken! I'm gonna get some chicken! I'm gonna get some chicken!" And I was like, "Well, guess what? You can't have any." And I started an uproar. I pissed off everyone. Okay, hold on.
Closer to my roost.
I pissed off everybody. Like, all of her kids and her both turned to me and had a freaking meltdown about how rude that was and that how I needed to give her my chicken now. All of it. And I was like, screw you people. I'm not giving you my chicken. Like, this stupid dog just got like 6 pieces of chicken. Hell no.
We have turned away.
And at the end of the day, though, I lost this fight because, like, my dad was just going, why are you making waves? Like, you're being mean. And I was like, I'm not being mean. This stupid dog literally takes my food every day. Look, if you give me a dog that actually has, you know, the ability to defend me, I might be thinking about it. But the thing is, this is a woman's dog, not a dog. This is a toy. This is a purse pet. And I literally mean it like that. Like, you know, men that I see usually have bigger dogs. Now, I'm sure there are exceptions, but most men have bigger dogs. Not saying women don't have bigger dogs too, but most women that I see have purse dogs. Now, I don't know if that's just because of where I am, but they're always these little useless animals that essentially, whatever use they did have in life and in history, those days are long gone. Like, they're at least not where we live. So, having a little rodent catcher in a suburb just doesn't really work out. Now, I'm not against having it, you know, whatever, but like, if I'm paying homage to a dog that keeps me safe, at least make the dog intimidating. Yeah, I ended up losing this fight to a dog who I was being mean to, and this dog literally got to eat more food than I did in some days. Yeah, I was being the mean one. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, oh my god. Now, don't get me wrong, we still got enough food. Like, it was just like, you know, obviously we were being mistreated by this chick. Which, by the way, I got dozens of stories of this chick. But no, I just remembered that and I was like, holy crap. I can't... Back in the day, I was like, this is just dumb. Now I'm like, dude, this is messed up. This is so messed up. Felix. Come here, Felix. Come here. Come here. Come sit with Daddy. Come on. Come on. No. Don't try to be cute. Just come here. Come here. Come here. You're the mascot on the stream anyway. Come here. 5, 6. Ah, fine. Don't come here. Go sit over there, Mr. Oh, now you want to come say hi. Oh, you're not paying attention to me anymore.
Come on.
Is that someone naughty? I heard that.
Nope. I have never seen a chihuahua. No, I've never seen that. Oh, but I do remember Darla. That was the name. God dang it, that dog's name was Darla. Oh my god, I hated that dog. So sorry, now I'm remembering more crap that she did. So, one of the things that she also did, hold on. She had this habit of pooping on the floor, eating the poop, and then going to lick people. And I was like, why? And so nobody ever understood why I always like said, don't touch me. Get this filthy freaking rat away from me. Again, I have nothing against the dog, but I don't want something that licks or eats its own poop touching me anywhere.
Die, you hack! So
Yeah, she had this I have no idea why she did this, but like she always ate her poop. If she pooped in the house, ate it. Now, granted, because the family are like, oh no, she can do no wrong. When I'm like, hey, the dog needs to go outside. No. Okay. Poops in somebody's room. Why'd the dog poop? I don't know. Oh man, she was a white dog with a, I think the tip of her nose was brown, right before the the actual nose part, and she had like a few little brown spots here and there. It was like maybe 3 or 4 total brown spots. But the dog was the most neurotic thing I'd ever seen aside from a Chihuahua. But yeah, that dog is, the more I remember about that dog, the more I'm like, maybe I did hate that dog. Maybe that dog was a piece of crap, and I deserved everything that I gave it. You on fire? I can't. There you are. No, why did you go out? Why are you not on fire anymore? Die! No, not a Yorkie.
What is that?
I genuinely don't know because I've only seen a few dogs like that, and I'm not really good with dog breeds. Like I know German Shepherds, I know like Beagles. It also had floppy ears, but it wasn't like a beagle. But it did have floppy ears. But not like a what are those dogs called? They're bloodhounds, whatever. Not like that, but they were like floppy enough. God dang it. Okay. I missed. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember what breed she was. I just remember she was a relatively small dog. She was a rat dog. Not a Great Dane. Yeah, I know Great Danes, but no, not a Great Dane. Very jittery. Slightly floppy ears. And like a needle snout, but that's about it. But I couldn't tell you exactly what breed she was. Whichever breed annoys me, that's the one she was. I'll just wait until this is done. No, not a wiener dog. Not one of those. Wiener dogs have actual purpose. Although, that being said, she had the heart of one. Good lord, that dog believed she was the center of the universe. But at the same time, her owners treated her that way, so that makes sense. Oh, Dr. Suchong, no! I love this. God dang it.
Now you are having freedom. Suchong's drugs should have no hold on you. Take the bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It is time for this matter to be settled.
Oh my god, are we almost done?
Clinical trial protector system, plasmid lot 255. Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bond is just not forming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence. Shush! The sequence to allow for. Get away, you filthy little shit! What? What are you doing? Get it back! Get back!
Yeah! And Dr. Suchong learned a valuable lesson that day about hitting children. You get a drill through the back. For a famous doctor, he only had $13. Yeah, well, you'd be surprised how many doctors are like that. So, now that I'm looking at this, this is a bathroom / medical ward / cooking area. No wonder people died in here. Well, I mean, but that's kind of the game, right? Like, so yeah, they play dead, but like that's the game. Animals do this all the time. They pretend to be dead, and then they catch somebody by surprise, namely me. Like, if you basically, I would think of Rapture like a giant jungle. Is that, you know, you just have to catch somebody off their guard for a split second just to make it work. Hello. Because the whole point is to try and get somebody, you know, get one over on somebody else. I didn't think we were. I thought we had like a whole nother section to play. I can't remember how long this game goes. Hold up. Hello.
I could.
Although I did miss the. Hold on, wait a minute. I missed somebody. No. That's the next part. I was like, I didn't think I was that close. I think that's what I did last time. I think last time I played this game, I meant to stream for just like a few hours. I was like, oh, like we're almost done, and then I ended up streaming for like 6.5 hours because I was like, I swear to God, we're almost done. I know this is it, but it was like we were so far in that doing it again would be like, oh, like, thered be no point. So I was like, let's just finish it because I know now, like I now remember where we left off or where we were.
I didn't kill you.
I didn't gay? I could have sworn that guy just said I didn't gay, which, look, I'll take his word for it.
I just wanted some company.
Well, I mean, you have it. I just wanted some company. That's why I'm beating you with this this pipe. And wear this really creepy mask. I wanted to be normal, he said. And yeah, she's actually dead. Eek. A face only a mother could love. At least she died happy. We can see it on her face. Alright, let's see. And I think this is the last space. Yep. Now we go back downstairs. But I think I missed an entire section. I know that there's a Power to the People station and a place where I get to kill Sandra Cohen. Bam! I was about to say, I thought he grabbed that guy, or grabbed that one. Alright, let's see here.
I'm not a bad person.
Oh, that's right, he's electric, so that's not gonna work. I was like, why isn't this working? It's like, it might help, Myth, if you didn't hit him with electricity. There we go. What was that? What is that noise? Me. Sounds like me when I don't get my way. Here we go. At the circus of values. Yeah, like these trains don't go very far. Like, look, they just traveled a few feet. Like, why? And why would you bother? Why would you bother barricading them? Like, oh, I don't want this to go back and forth. It really is just like, oh, I need to get to work, honey. Okay, well, have fun riding the train for 15 feet before you have to get off at the juncture here and then go another 15 feet. Oh crap, I missed the third one. Boom!
You even smell like a woman.
What? That's a new one. I don't think I've heard that one before. I don't think I've ever heard somebody say you even smell like a woman. I don't even know. What does that mean? I guess that means that somebody who smells like a woman, you know, shot you in the face. Is it too dangerous to be left unchecked? I must have missed what we were talking about. What unchecked?
Hey, Mr. Coswell?
Oh, jeez.
You think you
To the face. Alright, let's see if we can just get this guy real quick. Boom! Ow. Ow. Those things snipe like crazy. Jeez! Come on, come on, come on. One more, one more, one more. Boom! Got her. The train is dangerous to be left unchecked. Yeah, they're pretty much. I've got a lot of Adam. I should probably spend some of it.
You saved me.
Look at all those little crossbow bolts I got. Oh, isn't that nice? They gave me all my bolts back. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got Incinerate 3, Eve Saver, Engineering, Inventing items requires one. Oh, that's not bad. I could probably use that. But let's do that one. Oh, that's all I got? Come on. Cyclone Trap. What do I have right now? I have Winter Blast 3, Incinerate 3. Is there a difference? Stuns longer than any other. You take less damage from fire and inflict more damage when you use fire. I've never actually used this. Insect Swarm 3. I do enjoy a nice insect swarm. Hurls creatures and objects back with a powerful blast of force. Winter Blast. I never really use Winter Blast. I already have the wrench. Bees! God, that would suck so hard. Insect swarm is probably one of the worst things to have. I mean, just look at your hand. Look at it. You got wasps and bees crawling in and out of your hand. There's freaking honeycombs and stuff. So you just, oh God, why would you want this? Could you imagine going out to reach for your boss's hand, like, hey, my name is so and so, and it just feels honeycomb, and a wasp crawls out on your hand. Good God. Using that must mean that you've given up on everything. It's like, what do? I shoot bees from my hand. That's your job? No, that's what I chose to be a really cool superpower, but then I didn't think it through. One down. Two down. Oh, nope, not dead yet. Now she's dead. So actually, I still need to go back to another place, though. I can't leave just yet because I have to go pick up. Well, I don't know. What do you think, guys? You think I should just push on and leave Sander Cohen left alive? Let's see here. There's one. There we go. Booze Hound. Bloodlust. All very good. Exploding Buck, also very good. Trap. Let's see here. First aid kits, let's shoot on maybe. There we go.
Father, why have you forsaken me?
Hello. Come here.
Even miles underwater.
And nope, you don't have a little sister, so let's keep looking.
Go make this go! You'll find nothing.
Let's keep. Oh, there we go. I can reload that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening at work? Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, nothing's happening at work. Never mind. I was like, my phone's going off. Uh-oh. Never mind. All is well with the world. Especially if you're addicted to crack. Oh, sorry. I'll never get over that. Alright, so let's head back and let's go looking for not Fontaine, I'm sorry. What's his face? Oh, wait. Oh, it's just some random person. Bam! How are you not dead yet? A straight shot to the back of the head. Tisk, tisk, tisk! We have to go searching for something. And that something is Sander Cohen. Because we left him alive in his apartment. At least I think he's over here somewhere. I'm pretty sure he is. But we'll go back that way anyway. Come in. Oh my. Oh my. And just like that. Now I'm fine. Now I'm safe. Viagra. Oh, look, another one. Oh, hello. Even more upgrades. What the heck is this? This, good God. See, the thing about this is this gets kind of weird. And they talk about, oh, they're just rounding up the worst of the worst. And it's like, they're still rounding people up. That's still not good. It's like, it's okay. They're just the bad people that we don't like. It's like, well hold on. Time out. Like, what do you mean? Mary must be a moron. It's like, it's okay, Mary. We're living in a free society. These are just the people we don't like very much. And so we're going to round them up and execute them. It's like, what? Oh, there he is. Found it.
Fontaine didn't have the stuff, but I do. Gonna make it down here.
I see you're still testing your wings, little moth. Stay and enjoy the dance, if you wish. But don't dare rattle their rhythm.
Imagine having to dance for Sander Cohen. He's just going to simply make you do it until you die. See, but this is one of the benefits of not killing Sander Cohen in the beginning. Alright, let's make sure we pick up everything we need. Whoa. Did I miss something? Oh, it's brandy.
Ain't gonna leave till I do.
And pick that up. Ah, missed. Gotcha.
Will you ever learn to take instruction? I'm coming down there, little wolf. Coming down to teach you to dance.
Perfect. I thought he was supposed to come through the door. I'm Sander fucking Cohen. Yes, you are, sir. Hello. Bam. Yeah. I think there's supposed to be a achievement for that, but I think I already got it. Which is like irony or something. Now imagine this is your bedroom. Imagine bringing a woman to this bedroom. And she not running in fear. I mean, any woman that doesn't run from fear in this place, well, one, you're stupid. Two, you have fallen hard. Well, I guess that should probably say, if they go back willingly, I should probably say it that way. This man has been plaster Parised on a toilet. Just imagine sleeping like this. Oh my god, this would be terrifying to me. I mean, just look at it. Just. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're bloody masks too. I never even noticed that until now. They're all bloody. Not all of them. Those are fine. But like the ones up here, they're all bloody. I'm gonna go on a limb and say those are all the hopefuls that Sander Cohen actually had to work with, since he has some weirdo cult of personality that he has to work with, or not work with, but the one that he cultivates. All right, I think we are. Actually, no, we are not done. We need to head back. We need to go back to Fort Frolic, so we can pick up a very useless plasmid. At least I think it's a plasmid. I know the stuff in there is pretty useless, but I forget what it is.
A rapture reminder. Wanting an item from the service is forgivable.
Wanting an item from the service is forgivable. Buying an item from the service is not. Imagine being forgiven for wanting something in a capitalist society. Oh my god. How sinful. How awful must you be to want something? Oh, that's right. I don't think we can go anywhere yet, because... yeah, we came from there. So yeah, we have to push forward a little bit more. We're not ready to go back yet. Well, we will be. We will be. And there we go. Kitty, what are you doing? Kitty, what are you doing? Why? No. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. No. No. Good kitty. Good kitty. Come here. Come sit down. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Okay, what's turned off? Oh. Can't leave my little security bot. Which, by the way, the security bots themselves are ridiculously awesome. They're also ridiculous. Which I guess is in the name that I just gave it. But yeah. Its machine gun holster, if you want to call it. Its belt can, I guess, is a freaking apple box. Oh my god, it's fantastic. Everything else is put together and made of metal and is all manufactured, but the freaking ammo box, no, that's an apple crate. Oh, jeez. You dead, son. Alright, Alright, I need to get some more health kits, and then I can take on this big daddy. Ow. I thought there was a place to buy that stuff around here.
Whenever anyone wants others to
Oh no, this is an ammo bandito. Yes! Then now, I suppose the next step is load up my shotgun of electric buckshot. Actually, what's my electric gel looking like too? Fully loaded. Very good.
Feels so good.
Whee! What the hell? How do you even get a shot off? You should be stunned. Oh, that's not good. There we go. That was a shocking experience. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What can I really do for these little ones? I am tainted by sins. But you, perhaps you unlock a future for them that I cannot even imagine. A little one heads your way with a gift. Please be
Hooray!
careful.
Inventing is already a valuable pastime. Resource-strapped halls of rapture make yourself a prolific inventor and you'll be the envy of your peers as you turn worthless junk into valuable commodities. Oh, that's actually really useful. Let's see. I forgot that if you don't actually utilize your atom in one area, they don't give you more atom in other areas. That being said, the new game plus that they added later makes the game way easier. Doesn't matter what difficulty you're playing on. The new game plus version they give you later on, or sorry, you keep everything, and so like you become a freaking nightmare in this game. You keep your health, you keep everything. All right, let's go say hi to Fontaine.
You broke the spell! But laying all your chips on Mother Goose, it's not like you never been double-crossed before. You know what I'm saying? Hoof it to Point Prometheus. We'll discuss this like men. You, me, a submarine topside, and more Adam than you can possibly imagine.
Smile and be yourself. That's what I get.
He did. All right, now we can head to Fort Frolic. Let's go find out what Sander Cohen is keeping in that little tiny space of his. And I think I missed a few things back here too. I think I missed the projector room whenever I last went through here. There we go.
I turn into rapture with my
Do 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 do. Oh, there it is. That's what it is. See? Oh, it's all bugged out. It's one thing they never fixed, and they probably never will. Not probably. They'll never fix it. It's just, I guess, I don't know what it is that does that either, because it did that on the Xbox version too. I have no idea why those always bug out, and I mean always. They never work. Wrong way. Sit. No, it's not up there. Kitty, what are you doing, Kitty? It's up here. Look at me, guys. I'm playing the guitar. Like an idiot.
Regarding your review of vilest musical insult of all the worthy artists in Rapture. Why you continue to devote column inches to this musical gremlin is beyond my imagination. Where she is not derivative, she's boring. Where she's not boring, she's obvious. Where she's not obvious, she's dangerous.
I like how he contradicts himself. Thanks, yes, thank you. Thank you for telling me that you went out to the garage. I appreciate that.
I followed you to this soggy bucket. When you needed my starlight, I illuminated you. But now I rot, waiting for an audience that doesn't ever come. I'm writing something for you, Andrew Ryan. It's a requiem.
That works. Oh, that's right. I need to get up here now. That's right. I forgot what I came back here for a split second. Here we go. This is it. This is what you get. Trash. Absolutely worthless. No plasmids, no nothing. Just trash. Absolute garbage. Like, I think the first time I played that, I was really disappointed. No, that was... This late in the game, that was trash haul. Like, you need some good plasmids or something. Give me something good. Oh, yes, absolutely, I'm greedy. But this is also late in the game. Like, this is where... I've gotten most of the weapon pickups. I've got most of the weapon upgrades. I've got more Adam than I probably actually need. Let's see, what else? What else do I want? Do I want, yeah, I have everything. What else do I need? Oh, no, I do. Absolutely. But it's not greedy to want more. That's just human. Let's see, Enrage. I guess I'll use Enrage. Sonic Boom 2. It's that streamer ego. Look, the ego is not the problem. The ego is actually the thing that helps everybody, okay? Without the ego, you wouldn't have the streamer, okay? Whee! Alright, now we can move on. See, I was wondering why you weren't chiming in when I was talking about my horrible childhood a little earlier. Yeah, a little earlier. Maybe it was a lot longer than that. I don't know. Maybe that's because I don't have one.
Alright. You looking to slug it out? I'm game. But I got all the Adam in the city, pal, and I ain't shy about using it. And now, I'm Jake to take her out for a spin.
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot!
Here we go. I like how she calls him an idiot and she got duped by him. It's like, well, what does that make you? There we go. Go ahead, shoot. I don't care. What, are they still shooting at me? What the heck? Alright.
You and Frau Kraut. You keep on coming and wrap this a fish tank.
He's gonna destroy Rapture anyway.
Shite!
Ooh, naughty word.
Oh, I need a moment for thinking. Of Daddy and search his body. I would suggest you to be finding a dead one.
An idiot, only not as loud. Oh, that hurts!
You see the suit control system? The good, get it. That is step one of turning you into one of those disgusting big daddies. The only way to get through that door Fontaine went through is to have a little one open its door.
That's convenient.
He'll only trust you if you look like, sound like, and even smell like one of those big...
God, the Big Daddy program is like one of those things where it's just like, whoa, oh. What do you turn into? You are essentially turned into a lobotomized monster.
Vasislo, why are these boots here? There should be in fail-safe armored escorts. No matter. Take them, take them.
Now I've got some booties. Basically, yes. She is enabled to the Big Daddy. Well, the Big Daddies are... Nobody cares about the Big Daddies, which is sad. Because the Big Daddies are like the ones that get the shortest end of this stick. It's like, what happens to you? Oh, you are essentially some poor little schmuck we pulled off the street. What'd you do? I just walked down the wrong street at the wrong time. Pretty much. Yeah, that's exactly right. They were all kidnapped and turned into monsters.
Where you gonna go? Your life? Your family? They're a fairy tale, kid. No more real than something you read about in the Saturday Evening Post. Poor bastard. A motherless freak. Whipped up in a half-baked science experiment.
Gotcha. Yeah, they were. They were all kidnapped and turned into monsters. Absolutely, every one of them. Which I actually really like that hook in the beginning of the second one. That's the sad thing about it is the second one starts off really good. I like the hook. It's still a bit meh, but it's not bad. It's the story behind it. They try to do what they think is the opposite of like this, but like they end up just making the stronger case that they're just all retarded. Like the writers of the second game were absolutely stupid.
Here is where you be finding
It doesn't make
the
any
voice
sense.
box to have sound like one of those big daddies. Repulsive creature.
Yeah, nobody loves the Big Daddies. I'm not even sure why they have to get their voices changed. I don't think they ever explain that.
You think turning yourself into one of those tin men is a two-way street? The crowd told an auditions for the Frankenstein parade, and you're first in line.
One down, 2 steps to go. Now, you need only to be finding the bodysuit and the pheromones from the other labs. What you wait for? Engraved invitation.
You know, it's funny. She doesn't like Big Daddies. She's turning you into one, and she's all of a sudden being mean about it. There we go. I make sure I'm not missing anything up here. Nope, we're all good.
Where are you? Come on.
Yes. She just wants somebody to neg. That's it. Alright, so we can pull this off. Here we go.
Look around you, kid. You did too many heroics count for a thing in this pit. You're staring down the puke
Go back. Never even had to go through this process to win. She just did it to fuck her. Pretty much, yes. That is one of the things about this game. They go, what? It's like, oh, he's behind a door. What's the only way in? The only way in is to, well, you got to turn yourself into a big daddy. Wait, what? Why? It's like, well, because I said so. Well, that seems really convenient to the plot. Seems really convenient. Hello. Well, first off, most American shows now, Fokker, are pretty trash, so you'll have to be more specific which one you're talking about. Felix, what are you doing? Yes, I love my favorite anime, King of the Hill. I have actually... See, King of the Hill was out... well, it's been out for a long time now, but... I've seen some episodes. I've not seen all of them.
I'll admit Fontaine showed some foresight when he built up the plasmid business. But the man really never understood sales. Hiding those little girls beneath a bushel. I've just seen the preliminary design work on the new plasmid machines, and they're exactly what I wanted. Mark my words. Presented properly, those little sisters are marketing gold.
See, here's another thing, is the fact that he actually has a change of heart somewhere. Or the writers are just bad enough, because, like, Andrew Ryan at some point says this makes him horrendously uncomfortable, right? That's what he says at the very beginning, like, when we're still learning about what they are. He says they make him very, very, very uncomfortable. And now, at the end, he's like, no, they're actually a great thing. They're a great idea. You know, it's like, I just need to market them properly. Now, it's also possible that his love for money and then, like, his actual seeing them in application, like, speaks to him in a way that he didn't see before. But I find it interesting, the fact that, you know, maybe it's that deep. I don't know. It could just be wishful thinking. What do you mean they even have an Asian in it? Jeez.
All your faces are melted.
What?
Dragging this out and fight me, you bastard.
All right.
Come back.
You're dead. Alright, what's back here?
Ryan sent over extra munitions. He must have suspected trouble. I will lock them up near the protector labs and set the code to 1921. I don't expect we'll ever be needing them, though. Once Big Daddy is ready, nobody crossed the Big Daddy.
Except this guy, who for some reason just can't get the message.
Atlas is a friend of the parasite. Don't be a friend.
Ow, ow. Those Gauss guns really hurt. Nope, out of ammo. Yeah. What are y'all doing? Kitties, what are you doing? There we go.
Thank you, mister. Thank you.
Look at all those steel tip bolts. Oh, gotta get down! Of course. I would walk right into a landmine. This isn't Squad.
Where do you think you're going? You need to become a big daddy before you are able to draw out the little ones.
You're playing a bad hand, kid. You're just too spliced to smell it. Roll on back to Mother Goose now, or everything's gonna go busto.
We bred little ones to imprint to certain smells, pheromones. But this is not like putting on aftershave. You will need 3 industrial applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be thrown to you like a bee to honey.
Industrial
You will have to gather 3
applications.
pheromones here, so that you smell disgusting.
Ind-
Just like a big daddy.
Industrial application of essentially like perfume. An industrial application of that stuff. Jeez. But at least my feet sound really cool. Clunk, 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 clunk. Although I'm not sure what the dangling, you know, the clackety clacking is.
You push me too far, kid. When you're cold and stiff, I'm gonna go over to Mother Goose's house, and I'm gonna take it apart, piece by piece, and brat by brat. Consider it your legacy.
He's literally killing anybody every way, or everybody anyway.
Filthy golems of Frankenstein. Find the pieces of the suit. Guide the little ones.
I'd turn tail if I were you, kid. Ain't nothing here for you but tears.
Here we go. Whee!
So, all we need now is bodysuit.
Big bodysuit. Didn't I already have? Oh god dang it! I got my little fish lens going on. Yeah, boy. I forget. Is the bodysuit give me like a big? I think it's like one of them gives me like a 25% damage reduction. That's what it is. Yeah, there you go.
Look at you. We will make Big Daddy out of you yet, I think. There is only one piece missing, the pheromones. Go to the Little Wonders Educational Facility.
There we go. There we go. Oh, hello. God dang it.
Has Mother Goose really got her hooks into you? You can knock Ryan all you want, but the old man was bingo on one point of fact. You won't even walk till somebody says go.
There we go.
War a terrible thing. Japanese kill every man in my city.
Again, Jared, this part of the story kind of falls apart. There's certain parts of this that don't make any sense.
Terrible thing too, but not for Suchong. Everyone's scared now. Everyone needs Adam. More than little sisters can make. Good news is war makes lots of corpses. Suchong knows a way to recycle Adam from corpses, but can't send a little sister out to street unprotected. Suchong must think on this.
Could I have made mistakes? One does not build cities if one is guided by doubt. But can one govern in absolute certainty? I know that my beliefs have elevated me just as I know that the things I have rejected would have destroyed me. But the city, it's collapsing before me. Have I become so convinced by my own beliefs that I have stopped seeing the truth? Perhaps. But Atlas is out there, destroy me and to destroy my city. To question is to surrender. I will not question.
Well, at least we know he's the good guy, right?
Big Daddy make a terrible stink. Very
Look around you. There's nothing to save. Rapture's a mausoleum, a goddamn cemetery funhouse. And you and the crowd is just ghosts. Just a matter of time till you realize.
But yeah, like there's certain parts of this that don't quite make sense. Like the Big Daddy suit is one of them that kind of doesn't make sense. If the children really just need the pheromones, then really what you just need is the pheromones. You don't need the suit. Although the suit does give you, like, you know, lots of cool stuff. Like the damage reduction, that's always nice. There we go.
This is a friend of the parasite. Don't be a friend of the
Hello? Alright. See, this is the hard part, because right now, like, we are going to be wrapping up really shortly. So part of me is like, oh, maybe we should just kind of wrap it up now, because, like, if I don't, then I might get too far, and we'll just, like, have half of a stream playing Bioshock 1 next week. Isn't there something in here? I thought I could get up here at one point. Oh, yes, I can. So, yeah, that's what it is. And isn't there something over here? Finish the... No, I did that last time. No, thank you. Nope, nothing that way. I'm close enough to where if I really pushed it through, I probably could, but I still gotta get up early tomorrow. I thought I could get through here. No, I guess not. Alright, where is... There it is. I only have one health kit. Okay, that's not gonna work. I need more than one health kit in order to take on a Big Daddy. Even with my little suit. Nope. I gotta find me some health kits. I like how even though I'm wearing the Big Daddy suit, my arm is still open, like I'm not wearing the Big Daddy suit. Just suck less. Ow, that hurts my fifis.
Scary son of a bitch. But Ryan, cheap son of a bitch. You can know he use protector suit. Take a man and graft the skin and organs straight into suit. Otherwise, your suit not work. Ryan say Big Daddy too expensive. Ryan can go suck an egg.
There we go. Ah! Crap. Yeah! That's when we pulled the devil out of her, and she became born again. Ow.
Are you there, little child?
Aw. She's sitting there going like, where's my baby?
It's
That.
me. It's
It's like, and she became born again. Boom, and that's how they both died. Alright, where is the pheromones? I forget.
Mama's fear to hold you.
That was weird. Why would she be talking while she's on the ground playing dead? Yikes. Wait a minute. Did they put them upside down? Why the hell would you put them upside down like that? What's the purpose of this? It's like, we need to actually hang you upside down. Why? Yeah, it's funny. For the most part, insane, so a lot of things they do doesn't make sense. That is true, although, I mean, inversion therapy. That is the most literal way to describe that I could possibly imagine. Yeah, that being said, it is the 1950s. Well, they died the way they lived.
Things turned out this way, kid. You and me could have run the table in this place. Now there's nothing left for you but a long, cold nothing.
What's the matter, Frank? It's this thinning hair, Jim. Every day there's less and less.
You know, the problem's not in your hair. It's in your genes.
Hey, I don't go in for all that splicing stuff. My buddy says it's not safe.
Shows you what your buddy knows. Go over to Genetic Horizons for a trial of fresh hair. Fresh hair is not only gives you a full head of thick hair, but it's 100% safe.
Full head of hair. And 100% safe. Maybe it's time for me to get a little fresh hair.
I just love the way the guy says it too. He's just like, maybe I should get a little fresh hair. It's like, oh my god, could you try less on that voice acting, please? Like, the rest of them are really convincing. Like, they just sound like they're from another time period, but that one just sounds bad. Alright, where's the shut-off switch?
Help me find this patient. Nurse.
I could use a nice cold cup of fresh hair. Yeah, I know people that were like that too. We can always talk about fetishes, but we'll do it on Friday. We won't do that today. It seems like it's a bit much. Even for my streams now, it's a bit much to do a few minutes before the stream is over. Which, by the way, I think now is a good time to wrap up because it is getting to the time we gotta shut down anyway. Oof. So, I would like to thank everybody for watching tonight. I really enjoyed playing some Bioshock this evening. I needed that. It's been a long week. It's going to be a longer week, too. I still got half the week to go, just like the rest of y'all do. But still, I hope everybody enjoyed. I hope to see you all again very soon. If you haven't and you would like to, please give us a follow. And if you want to talk to us in the Discord server, the link is down below. No, I'm not finishing it tonight. No, I'm close, but I'm not that close. And I got another probably hour or so to play. And I got to get up early tomorrow. So this is going to be where I have to quit this tonight. So I would like to. If it was Friday, I totally would. But yeah, no, I got to get up in like 5 hours. So, like, if you can't hear, my voice is starting to kind of give away a little bit too. So I'm better for lots of the stuff that made me sick. But my voice is not 100% just yet. I can do lots. I can talk a lot longer and I can talk, but my voice is not 100% better. So I'm not even sure my voice can handle another hour at this point. We will find out on Friday because I think Friday's probably going to be a little bit of a longer stream. You never know. So I hope to see you all again on Friday. Have a good night, everybody.